So this is US dollar CAD analysis for Monday the 23rd of July. Now let's just have a look at prices and where prices may likely go. So we previously saw price break below the 1252, retested, rejected. We did see the momentum fall through, breaking beyond the 1160. And also this 111 for our near perfect test of that 1073. So we came within a couple of pips of that 1073, built a bit of a base, broke back above the 111, and we do appear to be having that bullish buy side momentum follow through here on the US dollar Japanese yen. So if we do see price head further to the upside, we're looking to see our price react around 1116. Around 1160, we do have that confidence of 400 period moving average. There's also increasing likelihood of seeing sell side momentum return to market from that level, but if we can break and hold the 1160, we're looking for a move up towards possibly that 1215. If, however, we do see a breakdown in prices beyond the 1070, beyond the 1073, just make sure the pen's right. So if we do see a breakback down below the 111, we're looking for a move down towards a 1073, and if we do see follow through from the 1073, we're looking for a move down towards that 1020. If we do see sufficient volatility in the coming days or so to see the most recent move to the downside continue, possibly looking at, if we do break down from the 110.20 and move down towards a 109.50 here on the US dollar Japanese yen. What we'll do now is have a look here at the higher time frames to see how prices are developing. So here on the US dollar Japanese yen, we can see here previously on the monthly chart we've had sell side momentum come down towards that 200 period moving average, from which we've found support slightly below the 200 period moving average. I think it was in around that 104.65 to be specific, from which more recently we have seen that bullish buy side momentum come back into the market, taking us up towards that 113 here. Now from our move up towards 113, as indicated by the week, we have seen quite a bit of sell side momentum. So we'll see whether that sell side momentum follows through or whether we'll find support at a level previously identified and see this upside momentum continuation here on the US dollar Japanese yen. What we'll do now is have a look here at the weekly chart, and here on this weekly chart of the US dollar Japanese yen, we can see we've had this trending move to the upside. We've tested the average here on the weekly chart. We've rejected the 200 period moving average, and from which we have seen a positive bearish candle. We've tested our lows in around that 1073, from which we've seen a bit of a pullback. So we'll see where we can form a bit of a flag and see another retest of that 113, where we do have the 200 period moving average from a weekly time frame perspective. But if not, and we do break beyond 1073, we've mentioned levels that we are looking at here to the downside on the US dollar Japanese yen. And finally, we'll have a look here at the daily chart. And on this daily chart of the US dollar Japanese yen, we can see we've come in towards the 113s, from which we have seen sharp sell side momentum coming into the market for a near perfect test of 1073. So as we are trading back above the 111, we do have to be aware that the 111 could act as a key level of potential support here on the US dollar Japanese yen, as we do have the 400 period moving average, which previously acted resistance on the US dollar Japanese yen in around that 111. So there remains a possibility of it acting as an area of support, and us seeing this momentum continuation to the upside here on the US dollar Japanese yen. And with that said, that pretty much wraps up the US dollar Japanese yen analysis. Thanks for watching.